another project, first one for the new machine here. Got the FAE head all tuned and balanced, ready to rock on the front there. Brought these two over last night, 080 and the TAKEUCHI, and this is what we're up against. We need to clean up all this mess here. Another tree outfit dropped these and they had the easy part, I would say. Now we got to clean it up. We're hoping to salvage some actual shippable logs out of this, but all this stuff here, the small stuff, we're going to grind that up with the TL12, and the bigger stuff, you know, because some of this stuff is just has been cut too short when they topped it or whatever they had to do to get them down. So we brought this thing. I just brought it this morning. That just balanced the head on this one, so this thing should be ready to rock and roll. The lamb track with the Owie M450 DCR head on it. Kind of a funny circumstance how we ended up with Owie. We tried to get a CMAF, and you know, CMAF fits pretty good for a lot of people, but they didn't have any in stock, so they had one of these, so we got it, and we liked it better with the hood, but it has its, you know, good spots. And doing this stuff right here, it's pretty mean DCR cutting through some of this bigger wood. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, boom. Give her 3/4. Dad took the liberties of the first rip with the new machine. What's that? Runs way better than a 120? Oh, you're doing a burnout. Pretty close to that tree. That's like a foot in diameter pine log, carbides. Roll the head back and forth. Like, you have the head tilted a little bit forward when you're mulching, and then when you start logging it, roll the head back. Well, Bad Larry's doing his job. What we're gonna do right here is put down a good base, so when you bring in the DCR head with the knives that are nice and sharp for cutting through this bigger stuff, these are set aside for actual saw logs to take to the mill. But some of this other stuff, just this head was chowing through this, which is pretty good, but the knives, you know, get this base layer of mulch. That way you're not going to be running in the dirt or rocks and stuff. So we'll switch to the owie on the lamb track right now. Get her greased up and go to town.
YouTube's okay with naked. I'm just saying.
All right, I got this going, so we can't be talking that content. Well, go figure, just as soon as you get the lamb track rocking and rolling. We switched everything over to the screw together quick couplers, and you can see that yellow Teflon is for like propane. We put some of that in there this try to see how that does. But that pipe thread to JIC for the hose, she was leaking. It leaked all kinds of stuff all over the place, which is never fun. We started working our way through this garbage and had that happen. So it's now lunchtime, so we're gonna go eat. Well, there's our pile of chips. In a matter of, I think we've been working for maybe 4 solid hours. Right in the center is about 3 feet thick of just chips. But it's starting to rain. I don't have new windshield for the 080 yet, so I don't have a windshield wiper. So I got some stuff I can mulch down there at the bottom. So let's go ahead and hop in this bird. getting to work a little bit longer than we expected to today. We did have that little downpour, but now the skies are blue again for now. We got some more dark over there. But the 12 is doing good. It's everything I expected out of it. It's a little different running straight carbides, but it's still getting with it. Just a different format to get used to. Skid steer's a skid steer. You still gotta wait for recovery time, and when you're stalling the head, you lose the rest of the functions suffer a little bit when it's trying to give the head all the power. But it's a skid steer, expected that. It's not a Prime Tech or even a Lamb Track. That thing, they behave quite a bit different when you go into the dedicated. But see what I did down through there, spraying the chips. Got rid of this pile that we have up here because it was 3 feet. Now I think I took at least a foot and a half off of it, sprayed it down there. This machine did exactly what I was hoping for, just a zigzag all around in the spots that are, it's just quick on its feet. That's all there is to it. Lamb Track, you know, it's a little tank as far as I'm concerned. But I'm liking this rig. I'm gonna end this video now because I don't know how much longer we're gonna get to work today. If that thunderstorm actually really shows up. We got teased with that last little bit. So we got this side of the road done. Got more than we expected in the first day. I'll come up here with the 12 and clean up this stuff because it's got rock and, you know, from stone from the road. But here we go. That's how we're looking. That's my boy up there. Calling that the mini Prime Tech. I don't know if it's quite living up to that name, but that's how she's looking, guys, at the end of half day one. But see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll do another follow-up video, I think, when we roll out of this. Show you guys how it turned out. But see you guys. Hit them buttons, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.